Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of Esteem Activity. Today, we are going to be working with slime. I know all y'all like slime. It ain't a kid that I know that don't ask to make slime. Well, there are a couple of ingredients that you can find around the house that you can use to make this. We're going to use the technique without the borax solution. So today, we're going to be working with chalk paint because we want to make this slime like chalk so we can write on it. So your ingredients that you're going to need is glue, chalk paint, saline solution, baking soda, and you need a cup to put it in to mix it with. You're also going to need something to stir it in, and you're also going to need something to measure out your cornstarch in. All right, let's get started. First, we're going to start out by putting our glue into the cup. And you can make as much as you want or less as you want. It's up to you how much you want to make. And then we're going to start by adding our chalk paint. You're really supposed to measure this out, but I'm just going to eyeball mine to put it in. Next, you're going to add your baking soda. And once you get all your ingredients in, you're going to stir it and mix it up. Mix it real good. Make sure you scrape down the sides and the bottom of your cup so that way it'll be mixed up really, really good. And just keep stirring till it's all mixed up. And after you do that, you're going to take your saline solution, and this here is a teaspoon, and add to it. And once you do that, you're going to stir it. And after you stir it, it's going to start to look like this, like your slime. Okay? When it starts separating from the cup, you know that it is good and that you can take it out and start to play with it. Okay? So you just keep moving it until you can't hardly move it anymore. Once you do that, you're able to take it out and still want to stick to my tongue, and you can try to get as much as you can out that you want. And you don't have to worry about this getting over your hands, because once it forms into the slime, it's not going to be all over your hands. So here you have your slime that you can play on or play with. And you can get some paint markers, and you can just write on it and put whatever you want on there, play with it. You don't have to write on it if you don't want to. I mean, it's just up to you. It's endless what you can do with this. And it's very simple and easy. And like I say, you should have some of these items around home, which is if you don't have anybody that work contact solution, saline solution, you can get at Dollar Tree for $1. And the chalk paint, you probably don't have that, but if you're not, it don't cost that much. You can go to your local Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby and purchase it. And I know y'all always have glue because school was in and you had school supplies, so everybody should have glue. And you should have a cup and some measuring spoons and baking soda, because parents always are using baking soda to leave in the refrigerator or maybe even cook with the baking soda. But once again, this is your slime, and you get the play, twist, turn, on, do whatever you want to do with this. And also, if you planned on keeping it, you should put it into a Ziploc bag so that way you can keep it safe, because if you get this and it gets smushed in the carpet or whatever, then it's going to mess up the carpet and ruin the carpet. So if you want to keep it, then take it and put it in a Ziploc bag and seal it up until you get ready to play with it again. This activity here was another polymer activity, and it is basically something that is changing from a liquid to a solid. So that way it has a chemical reaction to it, because once you put in your glue and you mix your paint in there, once you add that cornstarch to it, it will start turning into a solid. Once you add that saline solution in it, it is really a solid at that point, considering that it is scratchy, because polymers, again, is something like a rubber consistency, and slime is like rubber. So with that, that's teaching you more about polymers, and also giving you the history behind what a polymer is, and it is also letting you know that polymers have a chemical reaction. So this here is another science thing that you can know or learn about polymers. I'll have more activities that will be based on polymers, just like the previous video that I've done on the leak-proof bag with the pencils going into the bag. So stay tuned and enjoy and have fun making your slime. And I will see you soon. Have a great day.